and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today we're going to mash together another couple patterns. So let me just copy this and bring it over to our template and move it. I think we're going to put the white square right in our center part there. And let's just go ahead and anchor that down. Come over to this one. Control C, Control V, and we will move that. I guess it goes like this. I don't know. So the patterns we're using today is 5127 is our lovely red and white one, and the green and black is 14417. So both of our patterns are just two colors. So we'll probably just keep it that way as two colors. So let's start with the inside, right? So we'll get rid of the outside for now. I'll click onto there. And I guess we're going to use the red and white. So let me make sure, fill similar areas. Yes, very good. So this basically does that. And then it skips a row. And does it again. Kind of the whole way, I guess. Actually, I guess we can just do one side of this, just for speed reasons. Skips row, and so we just get a little thing there off the end. This is interesting though. Wait. Is it the white that we only have one strand of? Or the red? You know, honestly, I think it could be either or. And I think the white gets used a little bit less. So I think we're going to go that route. That's interesting. This is what fascinates me about some of these tutorials, is occasionally I run it into an example where the outcome is nothing like what I expected. When selecting my patterns, I just went with ones that I thought would be kind of interesting to group together with something else. And I didn't actually look at the patterns themselves. So oftentimes when I get to this point of the tutorial, I'm working out how would I make the pattern like this. And this is a discovery for me. Like, I honestly did not expect it to quite go that way. So that's interesting. So yeah, the rest of those can be red. So let's do the whole select by color thing, and then go back to our paint bucket, grab the red, do the fill hole selection, and fill it in. And then we put it back. The camera's right in the way, I can't see what I'm doing. Control A, and we'll grab our select tool, and we're going to select this whole top corner part. Control C, Control V, and then the flip tool, and flip it along that line there. Anchor that down, grab the select again. You can see this is really quick and easy. Control C, Control V. And then we're going to flip it on the horizontal line and give us the lower part. So just like that, we have a very interesting center area, I would say. I kind of really like that, especially since it does something really interesting right in the middle. So that's kind of cool. Now let's go and bring the outside back in and figure out what we're going to do. I think we're going to use where the green is, we'll make that the red. this is... That is 3... Wait, we should grab from here. That's 3 coming up. So let's make it... here. Right? And these would have been the other 2. So we will make those 2 white. So that's that. So if this is red, then it came out. Oh wait, sorry. It's supposed to be red. Out and out. And then this one goes all the way out. Then there's the 2 here. And then comes back in. And then here and here. Right here, here. And then this one goes all the way out again. And this one comes back in. And here, here. And this one goes out. And then our other color would be this one. Interesting. Now, technically, I think there was some room that if we were making this all as one, I could have maybe changed a little bit of how some of these colors interacted here. But since we're splitting it up and doing this with it, I think it kind of makes sense that we're not trying to do that, because again, the end goal here is we're going to remix these patterns with other ones that we've already played with. I don't know when we're going to start that though, because I kind of want to have a bunch put together beforehand, and we only have a handful so far. Because when we start doing that, those go a whole lot quicker, and it's just plunk 2 things together, cut the string, make a kumi, make a bracelet. So it's gonna really change a lot of the kind of content that we have around here. So yeah, I think it's just a single red, and now it's 2 whites. So let's grab the white. Let's grab the select by color and do that. The paint, fill whole selection and go. And then put it back so we don't have errors. Control A. Now, see, we only have that one little area done. Okay, copy and paste. And our flip tool here. And again, if you just put it on the guideline, it'll flip it exactly how you want it, and it'll end exactly over the other one. Then all you have to do is to anchor that layer. And we go get our select tool again, select the whole top half, copy and paste it, flip again, this time coming down here on the horizontal line. And again with the layer and anchoring it. So there's our outside part. So let's get rid of our examples and bring in the inside part. And wow. Oh, wait, we have... Oh no, I was gonna say there's an error because... No, that's just how it alternated. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have this kind of interesting thing going on here, but it's different inside of this one. Oh, that's really different. I could see taking this element here and making the rest of them doing that. Right? This pattern, I might actually try to remake this one. Just because there's some elements in there that I like a lot better than some of the other elements. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. So we can go to image and we can hit duplicate. So now we have an exact copy. So here, I like this one here, right? So let's see if I can do this. If I get our paint tool, can I put, oh, Control C. Let's, wait, instead of working on the layers, let's go and make a new layer from the visible. So now this layer that we're gonna work on, it doesn't have the two different things. So I can change that and that. And then I can change this and this. Right, so now it's like that one. Go back to the red, put that there and there, and change this one. And then, well, wait, we can just leave it. We don't even have to mess with the bottom part because we can take this top half, copy and paste it, grab our flip tool, and anchor that layer. And there's our other variation of this. I really like that a lot. Wait, do we have something different going on? There's something here that's, this has got a, oh, I see. Yeah, let's change that too. So there was a V there, and there. Okay, let's try this again. Control C, Control V, and flip it again. Yeah, see, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. So there you go. You get two patterns for the price of one. I think I'll make both just so that way we can kind of compare. Maybe not in the same colors, but I think I'm going to make both of those just for the fun of it. So there you go. Hey, thank you for hanging out with me. This has been a really fun one for me today. I'm really excited about the prospects. So, yeah. I'm going to be back with having made these bracelets tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Before I go, I do want to thank my Patreon supporters as well as my YouTube members for making this possible. Seriously, I just can't do it without their help. And, now I'm going to use even more floss because I'm making two bracelets. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this goes. All right, guys. Thank you again. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.